Version 1.1.0 in Pokemon Scarlet Violet completely ruined our duplication glitch, and with it, ruined everybody's ways of making enough money to be able to buy the obscenely priced things in the market and all the proteins and whatever else you guys need to be able to make Pokemon ready, right? And just be able to catch them in the balls you like. It's time for a new money guide, and I got that right here, right now. If you guys follow this video, as soon as it goes live, you'll be able to start doing this for as long as you want to be able to make as much money as you want and as much experience as you want as well. It's a bit of an upgrade. Unlike the previous duplication glitch, you're going to be getting 2 for 1 on this one. You're going to be doing one activity, you're going to be getting both a lot of money and a lot of experience as well. So let's go ahead and show you guys what's going on with this guide. This weekend, as you probably know, is weekend round number 2 for Charizard dens. And in order to obtain the Charizard dens in your game, all you got to do is connect online. I'll actually go ahead and do it now. I don't think I've done this. So let's go ahead and hit X here, go to Poke Portal, and then you will be able to go down to the mystery gifts. So if you guys have been getting your mystery gifts, be following my mystery gift videos, you probably would have done this. You'll go on here and you'll get via passcode, which will connect you online. But you don't have to do that right now. You can check Poke Portal news, and this is going to update your raid dens so you can get access to the Charizard round number 2. Now, it doesn't matter if you've already caught the Charizard. You're going to want to get these dens in your game. Once you've got them in your game, you're going to be able to keep them in your game forever, all right? You're going to be able to keep them forever. I'm going to show you why that's valuable. All right, so here's the Charizard den for this day. Let's go ahead and tackle it, and I'll explain what's going on with that. So this is my Charizard den for here. Now, the important thing about this method is once you start doing this, in order to get all the money and experience that you want, you're going to have to keep your game offline, okay? That's super, super important until you're decided you're finished, you have enough money, you have enough experience, candies, and whatever else to be able to just last you a lifetime. So as long as you keep your game offline, you do not update anything, you will be able to keep this Charizard den indefinitely in your game, and you'll be able to skip through the days like normal and get as many Charizard dens as you want. Now, in order to solo the Charizard, we've already covered this in a guide. This is my Charizard right here. I will do this in a second and I'll show you guys I can solo it. I'm using the Flutter Mane method. If you guys have not seen my Flutter Mane video, I highly recommend it. It's right there. I will leave it at the end of the video for you to click into and in the description for you guys to check out if you want to build yourself a Flutter Mane. That will make you pretty much guaranteed 100% win rate on Charizard's solo, all right? And that's going to be what you want. If you have another method to do it solo, so be it. That's fine, but the Flutter Mane is the one I'm using. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Before we start farming the dens, because we know it's Dragon type Terra, I'm actually going to do a raid boost sandwich for Dragon type so I can get more items out of the rewards. And that is the level 2 ones that are not going to require any Herba Mystica. Let's go ahead and show you what the dragon one is in Make a Sandwich. This is the dragon recipe. It looks like a bit of a pain. Avocado 3, chorizo, potato salad 2. It's a bit of an annoying one, to be honest, but that's going to give us raid power level 2 for dragon. That's what we want, because the raid power level 2 is going to give us 2 extra items from this raid, and I'll show you why that's significant at the end. As always, guys, I'll leave this image linked down below for you in the description. We have been using it in a couple of videos recently, so do check it out if you need it for other different raid dens. The beauty of this Charizard farming method is we'll only need the one dragon boost, which will give us 30 minutes of back-to-back raid power that we'll be able to exploit for a full 30 minutes and get a lot of rewards out of. All right, so this sandwich with 3 chorizos is no joke to try and make. It's just going to be a matter of technique. You're going to have to get used to it a little bit so you can try and figure out what the best way to stack 9 chorizo sausages onto this thing is. And I'm going to do it like this so we can just save as much space as possible. As you can see, there's a bloody lot of chorizo here. We're going to stack it tall, folks. We're going to stack this high. It's wobbling. It's a wobbling. Okay. Just keep going. Just get it all on there. Uh-oh. That's okay. That's okay. As long as nothing falls off. Let's get some of the avocado on here. We can flatten out the avocado. I think we'll be able to do... Yeah, this is actually not that bad. At least sausages are good for tower building and whatnot. So let's put some potato salad right there. And the last thing we need is that. That's perfect. That was easy. Actually, that was much easier than I thought it would be. All right, so you guys can copy that to be able to build your sandwich so nothing falls off. Pop. You get rid of the bread like that. And that's all you need to do. That's it. So that sandwich gets me Raid Power Dragon level 2. Absolutely vital to maximize the benefit from this method. let's go ahead and start doing raids. So now we have 30 minutes to abuse this until we have to make a new sandwich. Let's go ahead and do the first Charizard right here. And as always, we're going to challenge alone with our Fluttermane first in our party. Let's go to it. All right, that's it. So since I've already caught him in the last event, I don't get to catch him again. That's totally fine. And as for Calm Minds, guys, you only need to do 1 or 2, but get all 3 fake tears in because he will never remove that debuff after he wastes his turn on the first go, right? So you can get all 3. You'll be able to stay alive very, very easily. This is super easy mode. Now, the important thing here is the items. So again, I do get 2 extra drops from him, and they could be anything, honestly. But as you can see, our drops are like L Candy 6, XL's 4, 5 Calciums, lots of Dragon Terra shards, which is nice, 5 more L Candies, PP up, that's fine, more L Candies, 3 more there, Bottle Cap, Nugget 2, Star Piece 2, and what's at the end here? Lots more L Candies and another PP up. So a lot of experience. As for the money, not really a huge amount in this raid because we can still get ability patches and ability capsules and stuff, and you can sell them for a lot of money. So let's use all 30 minutes and I'll show you guys what 30 minutes can get you. All right, so we finished that raid. On our sandwich, we still have 24 minutes. So that was a slow raid, I ain't gonna lie. That was much slower than it needed to be, and I still have a lot on my sandwich. So what we do next, guys, is we just go down, home menu. We don't close our game or anything like that. We just go down to the system settings, date and time, and we move forward 1 day. That's all we gotta do. Go back into our game and the dens will update. So now, on my map, we'll have a new Charizard den ready to go. I got the sandwich buff already active, so let's find our new Charizard den and see what we get out of this one. Alright, that's my second den done. We got loads more L Candies, Calciums, Dragon Shards, and that's mostly it. So we didn't get any ability patches yet, sadly, but we are still getting the double extra drops from our sandwich buff. I'm just sad we haven't gotten any ability patches left. Let's just keep going. Let's do another one. Still got 17 minutes left on my sandwich after the second one, and we just rinse and repeat, go for the day skip right here, and get another one. Okay, so my third rewards here yielded an ability patch, some L Candies, XL, some more Calciums, Terra Shards, Calciums, Rare Candies, lots of Calciums, and a couple of Nuggets too, and some more Rare Candies. So actually my third one was a not bad one, dudes. You'll be able to get a couple of these within an hour worth of doing this. These are the rewards for my fourth den right here. Okay, so with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on my sandwich, I have just about enough time to do 5 Charizard raids in 30 minutes. You can actually probably push it to 6 if you can optimize your attacks better in battle. I had a couple of slow rounds, but either way, we're going to go and continue this. I'll show you what my rewards are for the 5th den as well. And these are the rewards for my 5th den here. It's okay. So on screen right there is my loot after 30 minutes only. And we're going to go ahead and sell it and see how much that 30 minutes has yielded me in terms of money. Okay, so starting from, let's say, 700,000. Let's see where we go from here by selling everything that I just showed you that we got from 30 minutes of those Charizard raids. First thing on the list, the most expensive prize, the 125,000 Pokédollars ability patch. That's how much that goes for. Yoink, that's a big piece of money. We also had 129 L and XL candies separately. I'll do about 50 of each, I think, because they're about even, I think. So let's go ahead and just do that. That's 38 grand on that. Let's do another 50 of that, and that's another 127 grand of that. So that's pretty decent, guys. We also got 10 rare candies. We can do 10 of those, another 25 grand right there. Another good one here are the PP ups and the calciums. Now the PP ups and the calciums are all the same price, but as you can see, I got quite a few calciums. So we actually got 62 PP ups and calciums combined, which means I'm just going to go ahead and do 62 calciums is the same price, and that's another 155 grand. We got 4 nuggets. That's 20 grand. We got 1 Comet Shards, another 12 grand. And we got 6 Star Pieces. That is 36 grand. We had 2 Bottle Caps. That's another 10 grand right there. And I think one thing a lot of people wouldn't bother checking as well are the Dragon Shards, of which we got 85 of these, which nets us another 42.5 grand. Bam. So in those 30 minutes, we earned just under 600,000 Poké Dollars. So in about an hour, you can easily make over $1 million doing this. Just keep going, make another sandwich, and do more Charizard dens. The most important thing here to remember is if you want to keep farming these dens, do not go online. Just don't, because you'll be able to keep the Charizard den absolutely indefinitely as long as you never update your raid dens. It was actually the same in Pokemon Sword and Shield, so you'll be able to do that same thing here. If we ever do happen to get raid dens that drop incredible loot, make sure to abuse it, because I'm hoping possibly for a special event at some point that will drop Herba Mystica in these raids, and well, we'll be able to farm unlimited amounts of that for as long as we want. Well, that's going to be a wrap for this video. Make sure to check out the guide so you can solo those dens, and hopefully you find it useful. Just remember not to go online and update your raid dens. Just farm away. I guess this is the best money-making method now for version 1.1.0. We'll see what comes in the next updates. We'll see if there's any new exploits or any new gimmicks or ways to do this. Of course, the silver lining to this method is you also get the EXP candies and the calciums and PP ups, which you can decide to use on just leveling up your Pokemon and making a strong team instead of selling them. However, you do still get some good loot, some good money out of this. Either way, it's all up to your choice. You do get a lot of flexibility in this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you around the next one. Drop a sub. Till then, bye.